Okay, welcome back everyone. Today we are going to talk about steam cleaning, chemical wash and also chemical overhaul. Without further ado, let's talk about steam cleaning. What is it all about? Basically, steam cleaning, they just use a steam machine and they try to clean off for you as much as possible. But I can tell you from here, it is very ineffective because whatever they try to clean will only be penetrated further into your cooling coil. And basically, if they do not remove the blower fan, again, this thing over here, if they do not remove this thing and wash it in the toilet and they clean it using the steam machine, the dust and all the dirt will only get trapped further in. So instead of sanitizing your aircon, they are actually making it worse. Avoid steam cleaning at all costs, which is why Uncle Eric don't provide steam cleaning. Okay? It's very jialat one. Don't do it. Chemical wash and chemical overhaul. What are the differences? Many people are actually confused by these two. No confusion. Let Uncle Eric explain to you. But before I continue, please tap on the follow button and follow Uncle Eric. Okay, Uncle Eric have to cool down. Because I still get very agitated as there are many people who are still providing steam washing for customers, and it is actually very bad. And I can't say that too much about it. Otherwise, I get bashed on the street. So end of the day, today, apart from the steam cleaning, one of the most confusing thing that customers always ask is what is the difference between chemical wash and also chemical overhaul. They are totally two different things. I'm going to explain to you. Chemical wash has a lot of limitations, especially if let's say you are having a persistent water leaking issue and also not cooling problems. Basic logic is that the aircon is not being removed from the wall, so all cleaning is being done at the top. So what happens is that if let's say your cooling coil is actually dirty on the underneath, not on the surface but on the inside, and also the back coil area is being congested with jelly-like slime and also mucus-like substances, all these will not be fixed by chemical wash. Because during the chemical wash, the coil is not being removed, the body is not separated. These are the areas that cannot be cleaned off effectively. No matter how many times you do the chemical wash, you can do the chemical wash 100 times in a day. As long as these two parts, the cooling coil and the back body, is not being separated, there's no way to clean them. Okay? So as for chemical overhaul, also considered as a full service, is because when we do chemical overhaul, the entire aircon is being stripped apart. All the parts are being cleaned thoroughly, inside out. That means your coil surface, underneath, wherever there is dirty and wherever we can see, we can clean. And then when everything is all cleaned up together, everything is fixed up together, and then refixed onto the wall. So that is also why chemical overhaul is much more costlier and much more higher price, because the amount of job and the process itself is more complicated. Okay, thank you for watching, and here's the bonus feature. Have you seen those DIY foam selling in those hardware shop? Have you been tempted to use them? Please don't use those DIY foam. They are totally worthless. Don't waste your money, don't waste your energy, don't waste your effort. End of the day, those DIY foam that is selling on the shelf, they are only wasting your time and your money. Seriously, don't try them. End of the day, all the dirt are not being cleaned away. Don't read the instructions how magical is going to clean your aircon. It's not going to work if let's say you got a very dirty aircon. Not at all. We have seen so many cases throughout the years. People try to use that. In the end, still call us to clear the choking of their cooling coil. Because the cooling coil gets so choked, there's literally no air, no wind coming out. It becomes really super jialat one. I tell you. You on your aircon, you waste your energy, you waste your time, you waste your money, and then you still have to call us. So basically, you are just paying double. Alright?